G'day mate, welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So, first thing, it's 2 episodes. It's 2 episodes to the end of the week. Which means I really want to get trains done within 2 episodes. But I also don't want to cancel Fast and Light Theory A, and I want Train Supply Manager before we actually start putting down trains. So we're going to do things a little bit backward. First thing we're going to do is we're going to actually build trains, because I didn't automate them. I want Cargo Wagon Mark II or Mark III and Locomotive Mark III, because that seems perfectly fine. Titanium passive provider, sure. Copy that pile of junk from there to there. We want to copy that. Oh, that's a fair bit of material. That might be a little bit much, guys. Just a tiny bit. And you need all the same stuff with blue circuits. Well, you know what? Blue circuits we have. Same story. A little bit excessive. Just a tiny bit. And you need titanium plates. Factory extended titanium plates and blue circuits. Voila. And we're going to go with 2. I'm going to go with 4. You wanted titanium as well. Okay. I thought I'd be a bit that one. Alrighty. Yeah, that's still a little bit excessive. That seems like more realistic numbers. Alright. You need one... Oh, and you need electric engines. I missed that entirely. Electric engines. So, you need a train to make a train to make a train. You need a wagon to make a bigger and better wagon, which then needs 2 smaller wagons to make a bigger wagon. And the main reason I'm doing this is crafting menu. Trains. So a train moves at 259 kilometers per hour. A Factorio extended train moves at 346, followed by 432. The acceleration power doesn't look like it changes. No. So just faster trains, much faster trains, which is a higher chance JD is going to get clobbered by a train, which I'm sure everybody wants to see anyway. As for the wagons do have a difference. So we go from a weight of 1,000 with a storage capacity of 40 to weight of 1,000 with a storage size of 60 to weight of 1,000 still with a storage size of 100, which means I should be able to get away with... We should probably be able to get away with 1 4s. I think I'm going to go with 2 4s anyway. Yeah, they're producing a decent clip. Alright. I think I'm going to go with 2 4s anyway. Okay, hang on. What's in here that I need? That's rubbish. That's an upgrade planner from yellow to red. Okay. We'll use this one last time. Yeah, I know what... Oh. Okay, I know what... Actually, there's a lot of yellow belts still in the base. Really? Oh, that's a downgrade planner. Let's not use that one. Okay, that's the warehouse. I think we're done with that. That physically deleted the blueprint. That was less than ideal. I can't undo that at all. Okay. I want to change you out for number 7. Number 7, I'm going to have blueprint, that blueprint there. We're going to have trains. Trains. Supply a train stop. A request a train stop. A signal. A locomotive, a wagon, a fluid wagon, which I should really go. Let's go automate that real quick. All right. Well, hopefully I didn't need that warehouse build. Well, it's down in the description anyway, so I guess I probably don't need it. Actually, no, it won't be. Well, it'll be part of Jetty's spaghetti cookbook blueprint. There are construction bolts on the ground. Okay. That goes there, that goes there, there. Cap to that seems overkill. You're gonna make fluid wagon. You're gonna make... Can I just handcraft a fluid wagon? No? Okay. Again, a little bit excessive. Just so you know. You just need titanium plate. Titanium plate. Done. Okay. So that should have that up and running. You need 3 fluid wagons to make a bigger fluid wagon, and you need 3 of the bigger fluid wagons to make a bigger fluid wagon. But they do have a storage volume of 175,000, which is a little bit insane, but sure. Okay. Walking away from that problem, that coal's getting really low. Sorry, it bothered me. Okay, much better. Alright. Trains. I think that's all the things I need with train tracks. Alright. I need... We worked this out last episode. I have 6 lanes of copper, so I need 6 unloads for copper. I need 6 unloads for iron. Plus I have 6 lots of steel. 5 lots of steel. So I need 5 lanes of steel, plus I need another lot of iron for titanium. Now, trains can generally support more than 1 lane. So we should... Nothing's complaining it's out of power. Good. We should be able to have less than that. But I'm going to need substantial unload stations. I'm also going to need... room for trains to exit and leave out this way. And that coal can be taken over by this coal, which I can run into plastic. Yeah, that should be easy enough to fix. All right. Ideally, they should get built in here, but this steel's in the way. So they're going to be built a little bit further back. That copper will go eventually. That gives me plenty of room to route belts in. Okay. You're going to get in my way. Alright. So we're going to have a train station, and I'm using a normal station at the moment. It needs to be upgraded to a requester station, which we will do as soon as we get this research done, which is probably not going to be before the end of the week. But that's okay. We can probably outpost in the meantime. Okay. Then I want 2 chests. Actually, the most important ingredient in the world. We need rocket fuel. We have so many shiny rocks doing a whole lot of nothing. Centrifuge, centrifuge. Yeah, that's a priority output. There. You're gonna make rocket fuel. Just a tiny bit. Can you have productivity modules? No. You're gonna do a request. You're gonna do a request. We cancel that request. Cancel that request. Apply those in there. Do we not have... Oh, we don't have any rocket fuel. Really? No, we honestly don't have any rocket fuel. Okay, hang on. How much solid fuel are we producing per second? Or could we produce per second? 180. How much are we consuming? 50. That's a small difference in numbers. No, wrong upgrade planner. That upgrade planner. That upgrade planner. I can't put more modules in them. We're just going to run them faster. We were producing 180. Oh, consuming 180. No, producing 180. And now we're making 118. 180. That's still a hell of a difference. Oh, 180 is not going to go on a blue belt. Not a hope. Okay. Purple belt. Turns out I've only got 2 purple belt on me. Do I have green belt on me? I have green belt on me. Okay, so first things first. We're going to upgrade that. Then we're going to swipe an upgrade planner over it. And then... the build's 28 long. So after... No, it's 14 long after 7 of you. You, sir, can go there. Which now means you have to be purple belt. Which means you have to be blue belt. And you have to be blue belt. Okay, and you're consuming how much? 52. More than the belt can provide. But we can fix that as well by upgrade plan of that. Okay. Just quickly run that belt to there, that belt to there. Okay, gonna leave that problem for just a minute. Alright, back to you guys are making 95. We're gonna call it 90 for round figures. How much are you using? 85. So I want to use 5 more. 2 machines? 2 machines. Okay, so if I cut that and that, and we copy that and we paste it there. And you guys... Okay. There is no way they're going to use the right amount because... Oh, they do use enough. Okay. So... There to there to there to there. Mark 2 pipe from there to there. Make you Mark 2 pipe as well, just so we get the colours on it. There's no light oil in the pipe. Why is there no light oil in the pipe? Because we drained it. Because you guys can't get petroleum out fast enough. If light is greater than... Oh, because we've got bigger tanks. If light is greater than 80k. And heavy is... If lube is greater than 20k. Well, lube is fine. Yep, 20 is all we need. Okay. So that'll put some light oil in there, which is on the same pipe. You shouldn't be on the same pipe. You should be on a completely different pipe to cracking. That's where half my problem's coming from. Okay, that goes to there. Nope. That goes to there. Because at the moment I'm only running rocket fuel when I'm running cracking, which is not ideal. Cracking and the other one should be completely separate. So we can run rocket fuel all the time, potentially. You go to there. You go to there. We're going to put a pipe there, a pipe there, and a pipe there. That goes away, that goes away, and that goes away. Okay. So, our light oil out from cracking is also feeds our rocket fuel out to make rocket fuel, which is great. Which looks like it's going to make... Yeah, it's going to make it far enough down. Okay, so this whole section is dead. But I also have another belt, which we're going to... Purple underground? Oh, I have purple undergrounds. Cool. There to there. Okay, we're going to bring that out. Whoop. On this side. Acid pipe is going to there. Could the acid pipe not go here? Okay, maybe not that connection. Maybe this connection. Yes. Turns out we're using blue. Red is now done and dusted. Logistics, red. Goodbye. Goodbye. And goodbye. And that one will just change to blue. And we should be good. Trash those. Okay. So, that means I can get rid of this acid pipe. Sort of in my way of what I want to build next. Which is more rocket fuel. You're also in my way. You're a... Does it say what level roboport it is? It does. So this is a normal shitty roboport. Well, fixed. Okay. Okay, actually, you don't get oil currently. Okay, we're going to put that in there. Bring oil down to here. And then blue belt. Put in a splitter. Okay, you're designed to do how much? 32. 32. 64. 90 something. Which means that can go in there. And then we can bring blue belt out and run it to here. And it means crap. Crap. Get beacons. Oh, beacons can move down a tile. Fixes everything. We move beacons down a tile. We move these beacons down a tile. Now I can just take that and then go straight into there and then straight into there. Okay. And output is as simple as just putting all the pipes, all the belts together. Power pole there. Thanks to autosave. I'm busy. Busy. Okay. So these two do that one. These three should do 78. What are we waiting on? Speed modules. Done. Try again. These three should do 90-ish. 84. I'll take an 84. Rocket fuel is not a problem anymore. Cool. Do I have nuclear fuel now? I do. Copy. You don't get any of those. But you do get some of those. Actually, we're just going to bump the requests. 10 apiece, there to there. I'm not capping those chests because there's just no point. We'll just burn through some uranium. It doesn't hurt. Okay, so after just like getting as far as like a couple of train tracks and a station and the requested chests, and then instantly being without any fuel. We've now fixed the fuel problem. Upgrade you, upgrade you. Oh look, suddenly you guys have range. We're going to use substations because they're way easier. Alright, you're going to request in make train go fast fuel. Like 4. Technically you line up, but I want to move you over a tile. I feel a bit more confident then. Okay. Test. Really? We've had words about the spiders. I don't even know where that is. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Yeah, look, pollution is getting worse. Okay? It's getting worse. Am I doing anything about the spiders? No. Should I do something about the spiders? Possibly. Alright, if I back this train up slightly and I set you to go to test and forward, that's exactly where you line up to. So, I want to unload this train. We're going to put in stack inserters. Then I'm going to use stack inserter Mark II, stack filter inserter. No, I don't need filter inserters. So I'm then going to upgrade these to the Mark II variety because I don't carry those, but I do carry the normal ones, so we can use the normal ones. Same time, I'm going to change you guys. I'll put down steel chests. Use upgrade plan and change you guys to titanium chests. Do I request steel chests? Nope. So we're going to add a request for titanium chests. Just because they carry a ridiculous amount of material. Like that, yeah. Now, at this point, technically I can use loaders. I could use loaders to empty each one of these chests, or I could use inserters. I'm not sure which one I want to use yet, to be perfectly honest. I don't know how much. Rotation speed, 1500 compared to 800. So technically it's going to move twice as much. 1 plus 11, 1 plus 11. So technically it's going to move twice as much, which is about 50 items per second. So if I have 2 chests together, in theory I could get a purple belt out. Not that I really need a purple belt out, but eventually I can see myself having nothing but purple belts. And I haven't installed a mod to turn all of these into one chest. If I'd installed something like I think it's called wide chests. It lets me put down all these chests and then merge them into a single chest entity. If I installed something like that, I'd be like, yeah, we're going to use loaders. We're going to have inserters go from the train because loaders don't go. These loaders don't hook up to a train. I don't know why, because that was the original purpose why they're in vanilla. Loaders were designed to unload trains, and then we decided they didn't want to use them anymore, and then they've been like a leftover relic that is now used exclusively by mods. But yeah, like I say, if I change all these over to a single chest, I'd definitely use a couple of loaders to empty that. Do I want to use inserters? Probably not. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Okay. What we can do for right now is we can do that, which is going to be overkill. I'm going to balance everything. That's the other thing. If I just join all these together in one giant chest, it auto-balances, which saves UPS. A lot of UPS. Because balances suck. Alright, I reserve the right to make that decision later. But whether we use inserters or whether we use loaders, it really doesn't matter. It would definitely use up that tile. And we'd have at least 4 belts coming out of this. And I think I want to move them up as high as possible. The other thing I want to do, which is going to make this playthrough different to other playthroughs, is I want to extend my train out. I want to landfill that. And I want one more type of train part. I want those. I want to whack one of them on there, which means I need to load that bad boy. And those things. I want 20. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to set up each outpost train that's going to have its own artillery wagon. And that means when we go and grab, say, this outpost, everything within artillery range of there gets cleared automatically. Actually, we've already got the thing down. So what's our artillery range? Here. So that's all our artillery range, there to there. So it means like this outpost, it means all the biter bases within that area are dead. And that's how I'd like to deal with biters. But of course that means I actually need to make artillery shells, which require explosives. Good news, I have an explosive built. They also require explosive cannon shells, which require plastic, steel, and explosives. So what we're going to do is really wish I had room for one more upgrade planner. Nope, that's the one I want. Just give me a sec. I just need to quickly scrub the whole base. Yeah, I thought there'd be some left over. 5.3k, 5.5, 5 point what? Where the hell? Oh, we've got yellow belt there. I have no idea where we've... 7k? Where the hell are we hiding all this yellow belt? Oh, in the smelters. Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, look, I really don't want to upgrade the smelters. Okay. We're going to upgrade the bus to remove all trace of yellow belt from the bus. We're going to upgrade that line and that line. And I assume... Oh no, I take that back. There is yellow belt in our uranium processing because reasons. I wasn't rich enough to afford red belt, obviously. So I left yellow belt there, and we're going to upgrade that one as well. I think that's probably it. I hope. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to... We're now on blue belt's the new default. Take explosives. I want to make cannon shells, which require steel and plastic. Plastic's there. Steel is technically right here. So, you know what? It should be a case of a couple of assembly machines making lipstick rounds. Yep. We're going to output to that side of a belt. Input. Really? I don't have inserters down here. Oh, there they are. Input to that side of the belt. Input our plastic. Input our steel. Throw a power pole. One power pole powers the whole thing. Cool. Let's go track down our steel first, which is the closer and easier one. We literally off... Oh, don't carry red belt anymore, so we're using blue. Run that up. Over. Up. Done. Alright, let's steal plastic. Okay, you need to stop. We actually properly insert plastic now. This belt looks very bored. Very, very bored. You guys, thanks. We want to come down and in here. Can I underground through that? I don't see why not. Underground from there to there to there. Come on, let me through. Plastic, 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 plastic. Okay, so it's going to give me lipstick rounds. To make artillery shells, we need explosives. Actually, we're going to do it like that. You guys can move there. You guys can move there. You can move over a tile. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. With explosives. Pick up these shells. Can't leave shells just laying around on the ground. And then you need radars. Radars should be as easy as throw down a belt, throw down a request a chest. I think they're automated. At least I hope they're automated. Request a chest. Radars. Okie dokie. There is 55 in storage, so I'm going to assume they're definitely automated. I need a loader. Is that not on the quick bar? Yeah, substations can... No. Landfill can go away. That can go there. Landfill can go here. And then output. Like so. Which we're going to run into another loader into a chest. Done! On their way 10. On their way 19. Okay, where are we making... Our radar's part of this build. That's assembly machines. I assume they're in the workshop. Okay, they're not in the workshop. Oh, radar. That's radar Mark II. Are you broken? You're broken. You're broken. Okay. It keeps getting blocked with damaged radar. Damaged lasers. I actually have no idea where radars are made. Okay, they're carrying radars, that's for sure. They're made there! Which upgrade platinum? That one? No? Okay, that one first. Make you a tier 3 machine, make you a tier 5 machine. You are limited on input now, which means all 3 of those inserters go faster. Better. Still limited by, well, iron. You know what? I can just do that and that, which is probably going to make you now limited on gears, but that's something I'm just going to ignore. And you should put 50 in a box. You're full, you're full, you're happy. You have no lipstick. Why do you have no lipstick? Because we've got no explosives. Why do we have no explosives? Because we have no water. Why do we have no water? I thought we moved water... We did, to right there. How do I pull that up? Okay, whatever. We now have explosives. We now have artillery. We now have our very first outpost train. Which will have artillery shells in it. Okay, so... Next thing I want to do is I want to blueprint the train. Not so much the fuel. But definitely everything else. I want to create a blueprint. And no. Just the train. Yes. You become my master blueprint. So then I know what a train looks like. More importantly, I know where I can copy one from. Anywhere on the map. to get another train. And it turns out I have Fluid Wagon Mark II in my inventory. Okay, so we've got artillery shells, we've got trains now. Now is probably the time where I go start building an actual train network. You can have that because I definitely don't want it. Which we're not going to do this episode. I think I'm going to go and install. I think I'm going to go install the mod to make all these one long continuous chest. Because it's just going to simplify things, and this space is not about small things like logistics and unloading trains. This is about big things like launching many rockets. And I could do a stock standard belt balancer thing, but I have a feeling that we're going to hit UPS limits in the long run, and I have a feeling I probably want to plan this one ahead. So yeah, this is where I'm going to leave this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you guys the next episode, where I've definitely made a decision about this, because now I'm saying it out loud. I'm second guessing myself again. In the meantime, no, we've got all our modules done. Do we want more red circuits? The answer is yes. So yeah, maybe I'll do that also in the next episode. And maybe I'll finally... Actually, I need to run over to the thing and restart those laser production. Yep, okay. That's it. I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next episode. All right, bye.